the knife. I danced on edges, paid the price. You called me sweet, then cursed my name, but I lit your match, I played your game. I burned in silk, I froze in gold. Now watch me walk out dark and bold. I'm no saint and no sinner too, just a girl who walked through truth. Loved too hard and learned to lie, gave my wings and watched them die. I'm no saint, but I survived. I don't forgive, but I release. I don't need love to find my peace. You made me bitter, made me brave. Now I choose silence over praise. You called me sweet, then cursed my name, but I lit your match, I played your game. I burned in silk, I froze in gold. Now watch me walk out dark and bold. I'm no saint and no sinner too, just a girl who walked through truth. Loved too hard and learned to lie, gave my wings and watched them die. I'm no saint, but I survived. I'm no saint and no sinner too, just a girl who walked through truth. Loved too hard and learned to lie, gave my wings and watched them die. I'm no saint, but I survived. No saint, no sinner, still alive. We wake up lost in stranger sheets. No morning sun, no steady beat. You say you love me like a crime. I take your hand like it's the last time. Red lights flicker, hearts don't speak. You touch my neck, I barely breathe. Your heaven's cold, but I still stay. I've learned to love the wrongest way. This is our dark paradise, where angels choke and devils lie. You hurt me soft and pull me in. We kiss like war but call it sin. This is our dark paradise. Your voice sounds like a prayer gone bad. I laugh, but girl, I'm going mad. You break me slow, I beg for more. There's peace inside this endless war. Red lights flicker, hearts don't speak. You touch my neck, I barely breathe. Your heaven's cold, but I still stay. I've learned to love the wrongest way. Set fire to a bed of glass. Watch love go down like shattered ash. We never bloom, we never die, but still dark paradise. I didn't see you coming, but I felt the flame. A touch too soft, but it scorched my name. Velvet voice with a silver blade. You kissed my lips, now I fade, I fade. You light me slow, you light me sweet, like candles bleeding at my feet. No warning sign, no last concern, just quiet sparks before I burn. This is the first burn, can't put it out. Loving you feels like fire in a drought. No water left, just smoke and skin. I breathe you in, let the pain begin. First burn, first touch, first sin. Your eyes say stay, your hands say run. We dance beneath the dying sun. Your poison dipped in lullaby, and still I drink. Don't ask me why. You light me slow, you light me sweet, like candles bleeding at my feet. No warning sign, no last concern, just quiet sparks before I burn. This is the first burn, can't put it out. Loving you feels like fire in a drought. No water left, just smoke and skin. I breathe you in, let the pain begin. First burn, first touch, first sin. There's beauty in the fire's hiss, and danger in your every kiss. I don't wanna heal or learn, I just wanna burn. I wanna burn. It's not the wind, it's you again. Brushed by nothing, but I still turn. A chill like fire, like lessons unlearned. I walk alone, but you still lead through empty streets and silent need. Your name was never mine to say, but your breath still finds its way. You're the air on my skin. I breathe you in without a choice. Not a word, not a sin, just the echo of your voice. You're a touch that never fades, a ghost I'll let remain. You're the air on my skin, still whispering your name. I never call, but I still wait. Your silence folds me like fate. Every room still tastes of you, even if the scent's untrue. You're nowhere now, but always near. You vanish, but refuse to clear. You're the air on my skin. I breathe you in without a choice. Not a word, not a sin, just the echo of your voice. You're a touch that never fades, a ghost I'll let remain. You're the air on my skin. say goodbye, but you still took everything. You left the door without a sound, not a scream, not a breakdown. No goodbye kiss, no final fight, just the echo of a stolen night. I searched for words you never gave, but now I've stopped trying to save. You took the silence like a weapon, left me bleeding in a question, but I won't beg for what you hid. I won't drown in what you did. I still burn, but I don't bend. You took the silence, not the end. I hold the noise you couldn't face, your empty eyes, your hollow grace. I'm not the wreck you hoped I'd be. I'm scarred but I walk free. Your absence carved a space, but I fill it with my grace. You took the silence like a weapon, left me bleeding in a question, but I won't beg for what you hid. I won't drown in what you did. I still burn, but I don't bend. You took the silence. I gave you my voice and you gave it back broken, but I learned how to sing in the dark unspoken. You took the silence like a weapon, but I found peace in disconnection. I walked through fire without a flame. You left, but I reclaimed my name. You took the silence, not my skin. I'm louder now, from deep within. Firm and cold. You thought I'd break, but I'm still standing. I watched you twist the sky to gray, held the blame while you walked away. But silence grew like a sharpened flame. Now I see you lit the game. You kept your truth behind locked doors, but I don't bleed for you no more. There's no one left to blame when the silence screams your name. You wrote this with your hands, then ran like shifting sand. I stood in all your storms, now I'm the calm you can't transform. There's no one left to blame, and I won't play your game. I wore the weight, I wore the shame. I swallowed guilt that wasn't mine to name. But truth has teeth, and scars don't lie. I'm not the one who said goodbye. Your mask fell in the night. Now was heat, but it was burn. You call me close, but I walked in, mistook the smoke for oxygen. You said forever, I heard falling, and I did, again and again. My skin still holds the warmth you gave, but it wasn't love, just flame well played. This was the fire, not the light. It pulled me in, then stole my sight. It looked like home, but cracked like war. I kissed the blaze till I wasn't sure. We danced on coals, called it art. We screamed in bed, called it hard. I wrote poems about the pain. Now I write to clear my name. I blame myself for burning slow, but now I see you set the glow. This wasn't love, it was combustion. You fed on gas, I fed on function. I held the match, but you struck first. We called it magic, but it was thirst. This was the fire that lit my fear, that left me gray, then disappeared. I used to melt, now I observe. That wasn't love, just what I deserved. You never loved me, you just like the burn. They tried to light her up, but there's nothing left to catch. Eyes like oil, skin like ice. She used to scream, now she just blinks twice. They say you're so quiet, she says I'm not. They say you've changed, she says I forgot. They play her favorite song, she doesn't blink. They kiss her lips, she doesn't sing, she doesn't burn. No flicker left, no matches work. She took the breath out of a flame, buried the spark. Now she walks through the dark, untouched, unmarked. She used to cry like thunderstorms. Now she watches love perform. They ask you okay, she nods on cue, but her smile is programmed through. She wore red, it didn't heat. She laid bare, but felt concrete. They touched her like she was art, but she knew they'd tear it apart. It's too quiet, I don't trust it. Include spatial fish, bang whisper if you're slow, right? The lights don't flick, but they don't warm. The air is soft, but feels like storm. I can hear my blood, and that's too much. I can feel the space, but never touch. Everything's too quiet, no chaos, no scream, but silence here isn't what it seems. It feels like waiting for something to break. It feels like stillness right before quake. No messages, no missed calls, not even ghosts, just blank walls. I tried music, but it skipped. I tried crying, but nothing dripped. The quiet folds like sheets too tight. I close my eyes, but lose the night. This isn't calm, it's aftermath. This isn't peace, it's aftermath. This isn't sleep, it's slow collapse. This isn't silence, it's what's left after crash. Everything's too quiet, and I don't trust it. Every creak sounds like justice. I used to fear the loud, now I fear the hush. 'Cause silence kills, but doesn't rush. If you ever hear nothing, run. He said, you look so soft and white. And I smiled knowing I'd ruin him tonight. He touched late, he didn't know. It's stitched with gunpowder where his fingers go. I'm walking slow, don't make a sound, but everything I wear could burn this down. Lacing gunpowder, kiss me and count your sins. You thought I was sugar, but I taste like your ending. Don't pull the ribbon if you're not ready to bleed. Don't pull the ribbon if you're not ready to bleed. said, darling, I'm on. He prayed for light, I stayed in dark. He asked for mercy, I played my part. His hands were folded, mine were still. He begged for saving, I bent his will. I never promised, I never swore. He prayed for heaven, I locked the door. He prayed, I watched, like a scene I wrote. He prayed, I watched, every single note. His words were shaking, mine were glass. He asked for ending, I let it pass. I kept my silence, he kept his knees. He prayed for something, I gave him me. He prayed, I watched, like a scene I wrote. He prayed, I watched, every single note. No angel came, no sky was wide. Just me and him and what he tried. He prayed, I watched, like a scene I wrote. He prayed, I watched, every single note. You called it sweet, I called it war. You saw a smile, I opened the door. Your silver words fell where I planned. Every move was in my hand. I kept my calm, you lost your ground. You thought you led, I turned you around. Her smile was strategy, not a trace of love. Her smile was strategy, moving pieces from above. You chased my laugh, I let you near. You didn't know the game was clear. I played my eyes like loaded dice. You thought you won, I set the price. Her smile was strategy, not a trace of love. Her smile was strategy, moving pieces from above. You called me soft, I called you late. You made your move, I sealed your fate. Her smile was strategy, not a trace of love. Her smile was strategy, moving pieces from above. I just lose, I just smile. Your smile stays calm, your hands don't shake, but velvet threads are hard to take. You think it's love, you think it's fine, but every word rewrites your line. Velvet threads, soft in the air. Voice raised, no glass breaks, but velvet threads decide the stakes. You hear the tone but miss the aim. The softest touch still plays the game. Velvet threads, soft in the air. No sound here, no steps heard. Silence moves without a word. Doors stay closed, lights stay dim. She walks through. They follow in, no questions asked, no stories told, no witness stands. The air turns cold. No! Shadows hide what eyes can't see. The quiet ride, her victory. They hold their breath. They know the law. No witness stands. They saw it all. quiet fire still burns inside. No need for heat, no need for flame. The quiet fire plays the game. It doesn't shout, it doesn't fade. It stays alive in what she made. Quiet fire burns in the night. Quiet fire, never the It warms the crown, it fuels the rain. The quiet fire never wane. No wind can shake, no rain can drown. The quiet fire still holds the crown. Quiet fire burns in me. Quiet fire, never the same. They think it's gone, they think it sleeps. The quiet fire still runs deep. Quiet fire burns in me. Quiet fire, never the same. No smoke shows, but still